So welcome. Again, the law of karma acknowledges that there is reactions to our actions and consequences to our choices. Okay? And seeking opportunities to maximize happiness and minimize suffering as a consequence of my thoughts, words, and actions. So just breathe that in, open the mouth and sigh it out. A few more rounds of breath here, really feeling the weight of the body on the mat. Where are you holding tension in the body? Breathe through it, let it go. Let that energy flow freely. Have confidence in your abilities to meet your basic needs. Okay. And then one more breath in. Really hear it in the body fill up. And slowly, slowly through the nose, let that one go. And pull the core in at the end. Yeah, and then bring hands to heart. Smile on the face. Take an inhale, reach hands up, nice and long and tall. Exhale, draw those hands down and into the heart. Okay, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring those hands down. One more time, let's reach up all the way. Down behind the back, we're gonna lift those hips up. Lift the body off the mat, head goes back, in through the nose, out through the mouth, okay? You can also be sitting down on the mat and just lift the heart up. Wherever you need to be is the perfect spot for you today, okay? So challenging yourself, going deeper. If you need to, open the mouth, tongue to the chin. And then come down on your bum. Yeah, take the arms out wide. Inhale, reach around, press up and open. And then come down. You can be sitting on the mat the whole time and just up and open with the arm, stretching open the space between the ribs, okay? So really get into it and come down and around. Inhale and press it up. Back down to center. Inhale, take it up. So movement with breath. Exhale, down. Okay, inhale, we reach up. Exhale, that wrist, pull it down, stretching out the side body. Inhale, up. Drop the arm down in front. Give a little tug, shoulder away from the ear. Core's in. Inhale, take it up. And exhale to the other side. So noticing choices that you're making. Are they bringing you happiness, joy, love? Reach arms out wide. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, flip the palms, lean forward. Okay, exhale, push back. Make choices today in your practice that's going to be bringing ease to the body. So interlace those fingers, open the heart. You don't want to bring pain and discomfort in, okay? Taking these moments to breathe. Go deeper into it. Hands come away from the back. Okay, let's roll it up. Coming into our tabletop. So hands are down, knees are down, toes can be tucked under or flat. Got it. So cat and cow poses, it's a beautiful way to start to warm up the spine. You inhale as you look forward, okay? So belly's dropping low. Exhale, you start to round. And you drop from the tailbone up and then down so that the gaze comes to the hip bones and the chin tucks under. Inhale forward. Exhale, round. You can tent up on the fingertips, create lots of space between the shoulder blades. Inhale forward. Exhale, round. Inhale. So the slowness of your breath controls the speed of movement, okay? Close the eyes and draw that breath in. Last one, we're gonna round and hold here, okay? So tenting up on the fingertips, walk the hands towards the knees, okay? And just get nice and long in the arms and pull that core in, okay? Yeah, just hold here. Take a few breaths, breathe to the back body. So really notice the energy drawing in and back into the spine. And exhale, let's come down into tabletop. Flatten out here, left arm forward, right leg back. You can stay right here or lift that leg up. Pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Exhale as you pulse. And then pull in, stretch it out. So you just do a little knee in, elbow, or all the way. Nose to the knee, straighten it out. Yeah, hold here. Grab for that foot. So we got opposite arm, opposite leg. Grab for it and kick into it. So you can just have hand here, foot here. Maybe your foot's back and down. Lift up. And then drop down into our tabletop. A few rounds, cat and cow here. Back to stillness. We're going to bring the right arm out, left leg back. How long can you get? And then pulse it out for 5. Oh, we had 10 of these, sorry. You know me, I laugh at myself all the time, and that's okay. From here, we're going to bring that knee to the elbow, squeeze it in, stretch it out. Again, maybe it's the knee, and so you're just holding here. Listening to your body, make the choices that feel right to you, okay? And when you are done your 10 or 5 of these, grab for the foot, kick in, look forward. Don't let the knee track out to the side. You're tucking it under and back, okay? Strong through that left arm. Don't drop into that shoulder. Push. Okay, let the hand come down, knee come down. Find your way to the back of the mat so that the hips are over the knees. Okay, melting heart pose. Forehead. Lower the heart down. You can look forward if it's okay for the neck. Really ground down, connect into that earth. You can have the toes tucked under so you're stretching at the soles of the feet. Okay. And then from here, we're going to come into our low plank. So interlace those fingers. Tuck the toes under. You can have knees dropped. Just pause and hang it out here. Slowly inhale, exhale. Or forward and back, forward and back. Okay, one more here. Stationary stillness. Drop hips down. Exhale, power up. Inhale down, fire up. Inhale down, fire up. Last one. Hold up here. Pushing forearms into the mat. Lift tailbone longer, longer, longer. Straighten out those legs. You got it. Come all the way down to the ground. Flatten out the feet. So the shoelace sides of your feet are pressing into the mat. And you're zipping up from the tippy toes all the way up the side of the legs. Okay, so really draw the legs together. Hands are beside the ribs. Elbows tucked in. Inhale, lengthen. So we don't want the gaze up. Called baby cobra. We're going to do this one quite a few times in class today. Back strengthening. Okay. And lower down. Look up to the left. Okay, take a breath in. Exhale as you look up and over. Okay, your hips are staying connected. There's a little strength in the arms, but the most of the energy is pulling in through the back, okay? So you should be able to almost look up and over without using the arms. Keep firing up the legs. Back to center, tucking the toes. Let's push up into tabletop first, okay? So hands and knees. And then lift those hips up into downward facing dog. So up and back. Pedal out the feet. Yeah. Okay, bend the knees. What we're gonna do is called Kundalini waves. If you wanna watch here before you start to do it, I'll demonstrate first, okay? So you exhale. As you inhale, you're gonna press up. So the arms are staying straight the whole time. So inhale, roll the body through. You can drop down to knees, okay, and lift the heart up. Exhale as you go back. So you can head to table and then press hips up and then down, okay? Or you can inhale, roll through. Keep those legs lifted the whole time. Roll through, pause. Exhale, go right back up into that pike down dog. So just listen to your body, the choice that feels right to you today. Exhale, take it back up. One more of these. Roll. Pause. Drawing the shoulders back, lift the heart up. Exhale, take it back. Landing in downward facing dog. Just pedal out the feet, guys. Really connect through hands and feet equally. Find stillness. Okay, often in table, we're leaning all the weight into the arms, or sorry, in down dog. Heels don't need to be connected. Maybe the knees are really bent here, right? It's all good. Breathe here. Left leg to the sky. Inhale, let's lift it up. Okay, we're gonna bring that left knee towards the chest, round the back, look forward, drop, put down. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, bring it up. So options to be here. Okay, maybe this is where you're at. Hands can be on the mat. Hands can be on the top of that thigh or up. Just stretching into it. Make sure you're drawing the left hip back, right hip forward. Lean into it. Hands come down. Tuck the right toe. Left leg's reaching up to the sky. Big inhale. Step through. Plant. Keeping the right knee lifted, let's rise up into high lunge. Okay, you can still have that knee down if you need to. Maybe the arms are in cactus. Hands are at the hips. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tuck my shirt in. Reach up. Hands come down. That left leg's going back and up to the sky. Reach it high. This time it's stepping through. And maybe your leg comes down, you walk it around. Okay. Find that high lunge. Twist it up, palms together, right elbow outside of left leg. So twist. These are options, okay? You can still be at number 1 if you want. Drop that knee down, twist open. Okay, sometimes people like to bring their hand down behind the back and the arm in front of them. 2, breathe here. Nice, I see you. Inhale, reach up. Let's come down, step it into high plank. Okay, let's drop to knees for the first one. Or you can find chaturanga if you're wanting to do that right away. Baby cobra, inhale. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath in, sigh it out. Other side, so right leg goes up. We're gonna step through, pull the knee into the chest first, then drop it down. Left knee connects, bring it up, low lunge here. Bring the shoulders down, so we're not like reaching up. It's softening into it. The ribs aren't shooting forward. You're tucking them in, okay? Reach. Hands down, tuck the left toe, right leg reaches up and back. Step it through right away as you exhale. Keep the left knee lifted. Inhale, take it up. Land here. Energy into that big toe mound on the right foot. Really squaring the hips. Bring the hands down. Right leg's going back and up. Inhale. Exhale, step through. Okay, rise it up. We're going to twist this one up. You can be down here on that knee. Keep it lifted. Walk the left toes back, okay, underneath the toe and underneath the heel, okay? Reach, roll that shoulder open. Roll the ribs open. Keep twisting, pressing hands closer to the heart. Yeah, reach up. Hands come down, step it into high plank. Beautiful. From here, you can come all the way to the mat or shift forward, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. We're gonna move, ladies. Bend the knees, step or hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold, deep bend in the knees, chair pose. Arms come up. Sit the hips down, knees back. Okay, so you don't want to be in a chair like this. Pull it back, sit down lower, fill up, pulse it out for 5, maybe hands on hips. 3, 2, 1, reach up, hands to heart, pause for a moment, set that intention. Really feel the energy grounding down through the feet. My choices are in alignment with cosmic law. You have control over your choices, but not over the consequences. All right, here we go. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, fold down. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, step the left foot back. Okay, warrior 2. So the hand plants in front of the right foot. Your left foot's parallel to the back of the mat. And we're gonna rise up for warrior 2. Land here. Okay, inhale, take it up. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, bring it up. So movement, exhale, down. This time, inhale, take it up. Straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Okay, you can shorten the stance if you need to. We're gonna reach, right arm forward, and then drop it down when you're ready. Left arm reaches up. Okay, so you want to pull the shoulders away so we're not hunching like this, lengthening the neck. You're trying to find space between the right hip and the right armpit. Okay, try to keep arms in nice straight alignment. Notice if you're reaching for the floor, okay, lengthen. Keep pushing the left hip back, rolling the right ribs open. You got it. Reach, reach, reach. And then we're gonna come down, bend the front knee, widen the stance, warrior two. Inhale up, exhale down, dance it back, okay? So the right arm's going back. You're bending to that front knee, reach it back, soften the shoulder. You got it. One more. Come back to warrior two. Inhale up, exhale down. Swing the left arm. We got 3 big swings. 5, 4, 3. My counting is horrible today. 1, come back to warrior two. Land here. One more breath. Inhale up. We're going to do wide-legged forward fold. Lean the body forward. Gaze is down at the floor. Arms are out wide. Weights shifting into the toes, okay? Let's bring the left hand down, right hand up. Let's bring the right hand down, left hand up. Twist through the core of the center. Level out the hips. Okay, then we're gonna swap these arms out. You can have a block on the floor, something to lift the floor up to you, okay? So we're gonna do left and right, just swinging those arms, okay? And then we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land here. We're going to bend those knees. Okay, track the knees towards the toes. Your toes pointing out, your knees pointing out. So you don't want the knees curling in like this, okay? Get down low. Sit down into it. Rolling the shoulders back. Okay, find goddess. Elbows are bent. Okay, from here, pulse it out for 5. Get down low. Squeeze to the core. Stand up tall, reach your arms up. Yeah, draw those hands down to the body. Inhale up. Yeah, exhale, squeeze everything in. We're gonna stay low. Inhale, just the arms up. Open wide, reach in front, you're rounding the back into heart. Stand up tall. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, draw those hands down, squeeze, stay low, in arms up. Open around the front, back to center. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, power up and down. Stay low. Inhale up, open around the front, back to center. Hands come down. Here we go. Left arm up, right arm up. Swap it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to center. We're going to do a fun little game here. It's called Be Super Silly and Nobody Gives a Fuck, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to hop up and land in this little ball. I just made that name up. That's not a yogic term, okay? So everybody's down this little squatty ball. Catch your breath. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Land here. You're really grounded, really like a little seed in the ground, okay? What we're going to do is take a breath in. And as you exhale, we're gonna rise up and lift the leg up. So maybe today you look like this. You exhale as you come up. Maybe you're down and you're touching the toe when you come up. Wherever you're at, find your expression. 3, and then maybe just little taps here. Okay, have fun with it. Nobody cares what you look like. You're exhaling up. Last one, you want to end up down on the ground again in this little squat. And press the palms together. Find your breath. Make the choice that feels right to you. The choice that's going to bring you happiness in your body, more love into your life, and more ease for the people around you, okay? From here, plant the hands down, lift the hips up, heel toes, feet back out to a wide stance. Turn the left foot towards the back of the mat. Warrior two on this side. Open up, land here. One breath in, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale, drop it down. Inhale, bring it up straight in that front leg. Push the right hip back, long through the left arm. If you're reaching forward, drop the hand down, right arm up. Triangle pose on this side. So you're drawing the left heel in. So you're not pushing that toe into the mat. You're drawing the heel in. It's going to give you more length as you reach. Okay. Breathe. Your gaze, your drishti can be to that finger. You don't need the arm all the way back. It's almost easier if you put it straight up and push in as if someone's pushing your hand. So you actively push the palm forward as you roll the ribs open more, okay? Take a breath in, bend that knee, stand up, warrior two. Inhale up, bend it down, dance it back so left arm reaches back. Arm can be beside the leg or behind the hip. Breathe here. Get down low. Inhale, stand up. Bring the left arm down. The right arm's going to swing back. We've got 5, 4 big circles. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Wide-legged forward fold. Big star. Okay. So drop the shoulders away from the ears. Core is engaged. Let's bring the left hand down to the right foot. Twist. And up. Other side. Right hand, left foot, and up. Okay. Twist and up. So really twist to the core. Last one, we're going to hold down here. Drop, bend into that right knee. Keep that arm lift. If it's too much for you, bring both hands down to the ground. Okay, it's a difficult pose to have it up. So both hands can be down. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. So the right hand down, left arm up. Maybe you're right here, okay? Breathe and twist. And then come back to center. Walk the hands back to the front. Bend the left knee. Hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Inhale, lift up long to the spine. Exhale, fold. Rise up. Extended mountain. Reach to the stars. Hands to heart. Land here. Close the eyes. Check into breath. Let's be aware of the energy in the body, that energetic layer that connects the mind, the thought, to the physical body. Draw your attention there, and it may feel like a swirling. You may actually hear your heart beating, feeling the heat. Whatever brings your attention to this physical energetic layer in the body. One more breath. All right, grabbing for some water. We're going to make our way back to standing on the mat, okay? I'm sweating. All right, so we're going to build on our balancing practice today. Okay, so if you need to grab a chair or get near a wall, please do so. Okay, remember, if you wobble or if you fall, laugh it off. Nobody cares, and one side will be easier than the other. Okay, we're going to start with tree pose first. So it's really, really one of the foundational poses in yoga. So your tree can look many, 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 many different ways. Okay, you can have the toe connected to the earth the whole time. You can have it on the inside of the leg below the knee. You can have it above the knee. I just ask not to press it into the knee, okay? What happens is you have to push the standing leg into the bent leg, okay? Often we start to roll onto the edge of the foot and, you know, get really long and tall. So finding your right foot connected, we're gonna open up the left side. Okay, finding where you want to go. If you want to come into half locust, you can bring the foot right onto the thigh and hold onto the toe and drop the knee down too. Okay, it's another variation for tree pose. So where do you want to be today? Making the choice that feels right for you. Okay, when you're ready, let's bring hands to the heart. Your toes should be pointing directly forward in front of you. The energy should be in the big toe mound on the big foot and the pinky and the heel. So get that tripod connected to the earth, okay? You want to grow your branches, find your true expression of this pose. So whatever you want, okay? Take a few moments here, connecting to breath. When you're ready, we're going to bring the knee back to the front, soles the feet together, shake it out. We're going to do the other side, okay? So it can look a little different on this side if you want. You can try to do the same to find balance in the left and the right side. Picturing a cord pulling you to the sky. If you're rock solid, maybe change the way the eyes look. So maybe your focus can come up. Maybe you close the eyes. Growing your branches, finding your expression. Just imagine being outside right now, feeling the sun on you. Okay, trees, rooted. We're meant to sway, we're meant to bend, but we are always, always, always strong. Okay, so one or two more breaths here. Let's bring that knee back to center, feet together, okay. Inhale, reach up, interlace and lengthen. And then over to one side. So stretching out, but the other, so we're not hunching into it. Okay, we're lengthening. Sometimes I'll grab for the wrist to the side I'm bending into and pull up and then over. Okay, and then back to center, switch it up, other side. So you're in a pane of glass, so you're not rolling over, so let's start to ground. So really keep that body flat in the front, lots of space between the ears and the arms. You got it. Come back to center. We're gonna bring the arms out long in front of you. Okay, so I'm gonna turn sideways for this one. Arms are plugging into the sockets. You're not like the weekend at Bernie. We're not doing that. We're strong, engaged. Okay. Coming into chair pose first. Notice my knees aren't over my toes. They're pulling back. And because the arms are out front, it's more weight in the front. So you really got to work to hold those arms up parallel to the floor. Okay. So sit back down into it. From here, we're going to lift up the heels away from the mat. So coming onto the toes. Okay, you lose a little bit of that connection to the mat, to the earth, but you're still supported through your feet. Take a breath in as you lengthen. You got it, you got it. Reach for the sky. Behind the feet, so you don't want the heels to sway out to the side. So how tall can you get? We're coming back down. Arms are coming back. You got it, you got it. As you want. Okay, keep those heels lifted, squeeze here, reach up, up. Hands are coming down behind the back, heels connected. Big heart opener. Okay, fold forward. Let the chest rest on the thighs. Let the head be heavy. Arms come away from the back. Again, if it's too much, just bring the hands down to the mat. And then as you rise up, we're going to bring the left leg up in front of you. Hold it out. Every time, really often to the core and the hip flexor, we're going to pulse it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold it in. Give it a squeeze in and up. Okay, so today we're going to take the right hand on the left knee and we're going to reach back towards the back of the room. Okay, option here, if you want to have that leg straight out in front of you, you can. What you would do is reach for the shin, okay, or outside edge, peaky side of that left foot. Okay, twist it back. Strong standing leg. If not, you're holding onto the knee, you're twisting. Okay, fill up. Come back to center. We're going to slowly put that foot down and do the other side. Wet, inhale up, behind the back, lift up, fold forward, chest on thighs. That up. Energy through the right leg. 4, don't let the arms go soft. Strength. 1, fold the knee. Pull it in and up. We're not hunching the shoulders, okay? We're dropping them down. Right knee, reach the arm back or grab for the foot. Hold it out. Maybe it's bent today. Maybe you're just holding underneath the shin. Oh, God. Reach back. Look. if you can, towards that hand. Find that beautiful twist in the body. Really connect the sole of the foot into the mat. Grow those roots. Come back to center. Down. Mountain pose. So with mountain pose, you want to picture somebody pulling every finger down, okay? So lengthening. You got it. Okay, let's make our way down to the mat. Landing with your knees bent. We already did this one. Okay, forward. Drink of water if you need it. Making your way down slowly, rolling out the spine. The legs reach up to the sky. Okay. So in FitYoga, we do a lot of core work for the whole time, but this is like the targeted core portion of the practice. My hands on my back. Okay, so arms are like a capital T. Pull the core in, so belly strong. Imprint the mat. So that just means your whole back's connected to the mat. Shoulders are soft, okay? Relax the jaw. A lot of times we hold tension in our face. When we start to squeeze the core in, the teeth start to clench. So just find softness in the face. I'm gonna drop the knees down to one side. The legs can be straight or bent. Come back to center as you inhale. Drop down. And as you exhale, back up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Go a little bit faster. Up and down. Last one. Come back to center. You're going to lower the legs down to the ground in a hover. Okay. The hands can be underneath the tailbone. So it looks like this. As you inhale, you come down. Don't let the body peel up, okay? Keep everything connected. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale out, exhale up. Don't come back too far. You want to have like the resistance in the hamstrings. So come down on the inhale, squeeze in, out, and up. In, as you exhale, out, and up. Last one, okay? We're going to do a pulsing one here. So when you pulse, you want to exhale. Looks like this, okay? So one leg's gonna be down, one leg's up. And you're gonna go. We've got 10. So exhale as you pulse, strong to the core. If you wanna lift the body up and bring the arms into it, you can. Okay, we got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Okay, bend the knees in, squeeze here. Okay, let's flex the feet, legs at 90-degree bend in the knees. Okay, arms behind the head, supporting the neck, lifting up. Okay, let's bring left elbow to right knee. You can keep the body down on the ground, okay? Maybe your legs are straight here. But we're gonna do elbow to knee, opposite, okay? And then opposite, switch. So maybe yours look like this. Maybe you're down on the ground, okay? Find where you're at, keep on moving. If you have another core exercise that you're like, I love to do a different one than that she's doing, then do it right now. You've got 8, 7, 6. Really target that center of the body, okay? We need to breathe as you switch. Last one. Good job. One breath in, a couple little rocks back and forth. We're coming into a boat pose. So it's a balancing pose. You're holding yourself up. You can be here with the hands down and the feet down. Or lift those feet up and then lift the arms up. Okay. Hold here. Inhale, exhale. Okay, hold here. Lift the legs up, seam back. In, open. In, open. Inhale back. Oh my God. I almost fell. You may want to fall back. It's okay. Open. Last one. In. Hold onto those soles of the feet. Lift the legs up. The knees can be bent or straight. Your hands are back here and you're just holding those legs up, okay? Just keep targeting, breathing, making the choice that feels right for you. What do you need today? Okay, lifting the chest up. The gaze is up. So if you start to look back to the sky. You're probably gonna roll back. Keep breathing here. You guys can do this for 3, dropping the shoulders away from the back. 2 and 1. Feet come down, straighten out the legs. Lift the arms up and just fold over. Really passive, head is heavy. So a way to practice this law is tuning into the subtle signal the body gives you. Okay, what's giving you discomfort? What's giving you comfort? Okay, honoring your body's intelligence, so important, okay? Practicing through your yoga, ways to move through each pose, and then noticing if there's resistance, okay? And then using those cues and things in your practice, checking in, noticing resistance in your life. Where are you struggling, you know? There's a lot of struggle out there right now. But if you're, tuning in, connecting to breath, sighing it out, breathing things away that no longer serve you, then it just makes it that much easier. Just a little tiny bit. Okay, rolling up. Okay, feet about hip distance apart. We're going to lower down to the ground. Finding bridge pose. So bridge pose is working through the glutes. We're going to stretch out the front of the body. Okay. Take a breath in, squeeze up as you push away from the mat. Okay. So noticing the connection of the big toe mounds. We're not rolling onto the edges of the feet. So keep lifting up here. Walk the heels closer to the butt if you have more space to move. Hands can come underneath the back and roll onto the outsides of the arms. Keep pressing up so you're lengthening the back of the neck. So the chin is slightly tucking in. Okay. From here, you can stay both feet connected or lift left leg up. Breathe in. Bring the left leg down, right leg up, down and up. You can have the hands back out from underneath the body if you need a little bit more support to grip onto. But we're not coming down and up with the body. We're lifting just the feet up. 3. Heels are connected when you come back to the earth. So notice if you're coming back onto the toes. We want to draw the energy from the knee down into the heel. Lift up, up, up. You got this. Now the arms are coming back behind the head. Okay. So long. And now we're going to lift up on toes so the heels come away from the mat. So as you do this, you're pressing the knees behind you. The arms are sweeping up as if you're trying to touch the ceiling and lowering the arms and the feet at the same time so the heels and the palms connect around the same time. Okay, beautiful way to calm down the nervous system. We're going to inhale, start to press into the toes so the heels lift up, arms reach back, huge fill. Exhale, ground down. So you're rolling out the spine, one vertebrae at a time, really sinking into the mat. Okay. One more time, inhale. Fill up. I'm going to let you do a few of these actually on your own. So close the eyes, let your breath guide you. Slower the better. Rolling out the spine. Just do a couple of these. Each time you're going to feel like you're sinking into the mat more and more and more. When you're done just landing here, you can tent the knees in together. Feeling the effects that has subtle movements in the body. And then from here, we're going to make our way onto our bellies. So whatever way you choose to get there is perfect for you. I'm going to do a few little rocks, roll through and land. Okay. Finding baby cobra. When you get here, zip up those legs, inhale, lengthen. Hold here. Today, we're going to bring the arms out in front. So much stuff. Okay, so the gaze stays down. We're not looking up. Ears in between the arms. Lift those legs up. Okay, so the toes can come apart. Okay, We're gonna start to flutter kick here. So the toes are gonna start to move. Your belly button is anchored into the ground, working on strength in the shoulders, strength through the glutes. Flutter kick it out. We got 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. You can look to one side. And then land here. I'm gonna do that one more time. Always one more time. Lengthen. On the inhale, arms out long in front of you. Take a breath, exhale, lift those legs up, squeeze through the glutes. We're gonna flutter kick it out, okay? Breathe, don't forget to breathe, keep fluttering it out. 4, 3, 2, 1, land. Look together, zip them up, okay? So the toes are pressing in together, the heels are pressing in together. Interlace the hands behind the back, okay? So you're working on getting the palms to press together, okay? If they're not there yet, that's okay. That's the goal. Eventually, it's the practice. We practice every day. So inhale, lengthen. Okay, lift the chest away from the ground. The arms are coming behind the back. Lift those legs. Okay, we're not looking for height. We're looking for length. Okay, breathe here. If you want to stick with baby cobra, by all means, stick back to baby cobra. Okay, one more breath. Lower down. Shake out the hips side to side. We're going to skip floor bow today because we did a few of those flutter kicks. Okay, from here, you're going to press up into tabletop and then into child's pose. Okay. So child's pose, your knees can be apart or together. And just let the forehead come down. If you need to stack the hands, it's important to keep this third eye connected to something. If you've been having headaches lately, rolling side to side into the mat was really nice. Just letting the forehead side to side. And as you're in child's pose, you want to connect to breath in the back body. So really expanding through the lungs. Sigh it out. And on the next exhale, arms out long in front of you. You're going to find your way into downward facing dog. We're going to move one breath, one movement, okay? Inhale out to high plank. So let's shift it out to high plank. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, let's shift forward. So we'll rock forward. Exhale, lower down halfway or all the way to the ground, okay? Inhale through and up. Exhale, down dog, hips up and back. Breathe in. Exhale, out. Right leg to the sky, lengthen, inhale. We're gonna bring the knee into the chest as you exhale, step through. Inhale, up high, line. Plant the hands, step, top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. You got it. Hands to heart. Pause. One breath in. Sigh it out. Good job, you guys. Inhale, take it up. Lengthen. Exhale, fold down. Halfway lift in. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back. Inhale, heart lifts up. Exhale, plant those hands. Step back into high plank. Pause here. One breath in. Forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, through and up. Exhale, back to down dog. So if you're like, I can't keep up with Sarah, she's going too fast, it doesn't matter, okay? As long as you're moving, as long as you're feeling good. Fill up. Exhale, sigh it out. Bend the knees, hop, coming into seat, or just walk the feet in and finding a seat on the mat. You got it. Soles are coming together. Sit up tall, cobbler's pose. If you want to sit on a block or a cushion to get some height, you can. Okay. Soles of the feet come together. We're going to drop the heart forward, fold into it. You're going to open up space between the shoulder blades. We are a lot like this. So just opening through the back, stretching it out, so important. Okay. Let's bring those hands behind the head. So just holding onto the neck, give a little bit of a tug, and then rise up. So pushing head back into hands. Okay, pushing hands into head. You're gonna lengthen. It's almost like you're pulling up on the back of the neck. Just want to give it a little bit of length in in the spine. You got it. Okay. Let's release those down. Fold the knees up. Gonna make your way down onto your backs. So if you have a strap, I invite you to grab it before you get down on the ground. If you have like a tie or a belt or anything that you can use, we're gonna do some hamstring stretches today. This just made me super happy. I don't know why. Dirty old ball. I don't know, you guys can't see it, but look, it just made me really happy. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this strap and get down on the ground. This one is important. You should do this every single day. I'm gonna lie this way today. Okay, so I can look outside. So what this is doing is stretching with the hamstring, and our hamstring muscle comes back and attaches to the lower back here. So when you have lower back pain, it's a lot to do probably with tight hamstrings, okay? So you wanna have a ball of the foot, so not really in that center part, but more toward like bent or straight. Some people like it down, some people like it bent. You're gonna take the right hand onto the left leg, hand opposite leg, and the strap is lengthen that leg. You have it all balled up, softening through the shoulders. Okay, we're not pulling the body up to meet the leg. Goal obviously is to start to bend the knee, so you want that leg up closer. You want the leg straight. Okay. You're pushing that left hip into the mat, okay? So don't let the hip come up. The tailbone's long. Breathe here. Inhale. Our left hand's on the left knee. My bad. Fill up. And then we're going to bring the leg across the body so the strap's in the right hand. Leg across the body. Your left arm can lengthen out. Make sure it's at shoulder height. So the left arm would be at shoulder height. Your foot doesn't have to come all the way to the ground. Maybe today yours is right here, okay? It's all good. Breathe into that spot of tension. One more breath. If you're home doing this, you can do these every night. To bed or every morning. It's a beautiful way to wake up the body. Right arm's your anchor, so it could be on the hip. You can open up. Here, or all the way open. Watch the thoughts, okay? They might start popping up. We're slowing down, so the mind starts to rev up a little bit. Come back to that breath. Ins. Exhale. One. In, bring the toes closer to the face. Don't forget we're still working on that stretch. Let's come back to center. Let the legs land side by side. Okay. Don't rush to the other side so fast. Enjoy what you're doing. Okay. When you're ready, let's bring strap onto the strap. Shoulders come up. Okay, inhale, lengthen, so the heels to the sky. Exhale, toe towards the face. You don't need the strap, by all means. Just if you don't have a strap, say more breath here. Careful. Bring it across the body, okay? strap should be in the right hand. If you're in the right leg, open it up. Remember, here is just as good. Left hand can be on the left hip. Okay. Check in. Are you clenching the teeth? Soften the face. Melt into the earth. Really grounding down. Feeling supported. Our root chakra is, it's the color red. So if you've been, seeing a lot of red around, it's I love that our color is red for our country, right? Support, strength, stability. Such a powerful color. Strength. Making sure our basic needs are met. Okay, bring the leg back up to center. Let them rest side by side just for a moment. Okay, fold the knees in. We're gonna squeeze both into the body, and then we're gonna straighten with the right leg. Okay, as you inhale to fill up, exhale, chest up, nose, knees. Yeah, then we're going to switch. So the right one comes in, the left one straight. Maybe the body is on the ground. You don't need to have it pulled up. I'm doing this, turn my core a little bit more. Then we're going to switch, bring the left one in. Keep the shoulders up if you can. Okay, you got it. One more. Yes, beautiful. You guys, I can see you pull the in, lengthen that left leg. We've got one more to do each side. Pull in, squeeze up as high as you can go. Last one on the right side. Pull it in. You got it, you got it, you got it. And then lower back down. Reclining cobblers. Knees out to the side. Landing here. Deserve it. This feeling of calm and peace, okay? Even if it's just for a few moments. Okay, I invite you to grab for a blanket, a sweater, anything that's going to help you feel nice and cozy. Meet us back on the mat on your backs, okay? Do a couple little spinal twists before we settle in. Just drop knees to one side, or any final movements that you guys want, okay? If you're missing something that you need, honoring your body, make the choice that's right for you. Happy baby, anything. They do, like listening to the cues in the body. Okay. And then you're going to find stillness. Okay. If you have bolsters or pillows at home and you want to put something under your knees, feels awesome. Like have a little cushion underneath your head. I'm going to read you something here as you settle in. So may the universal being protect us. May the universal being nourish us. Together may we live with vitality. May our learning be full of light and peace, peace, peace. Okay. Find softness in the face, relaxing into those shoulder blades. Uncurl the fingers. Notice if that little natural curl is there. Just uncurl them a little bit, then let them be. Just draw that focus down into the hips, strong part of the body. And opening the toes, just let them fall apart. Connect to breath, draw it in through the nose. Open the mouth and sigh it out. And one more, breathe in through the nose. Biggest sigh of the day. Let something go. It's no longer serving you, that you no longer need. Let the breath return to normal. Let everything settle with a bit more clarity. It's going to do it naturally. You don't need to force it. And I'll let you know when class is over. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Okay, it's drawing that breath in through the nose, keeping the eyes closed. Fill up. Okay, and as you exhale, just noticing what's releasing. One more inhale. This time let's drop the arms overhead. Squeeze everything, and as you exhale, melt and soften and create space. Just invite you to rolling on one side or stay exactly where you're at. I'm going to read you something from the law of karma. I'm just going to find the one I wanted to read you guys. So when you analyze the choices you make in your life, you will see that in the end, the intention underlying them is the hope of expectations that they will expand your freedom. Some freedoms take us to new dimensions. Okay, the freedom to be happy, the freedom to be creative, and the freedom to love. Some freedoms lead us away from bondage. Okay, freedoms from abusive relationships, freedoms from pain, freedom from mundane work. The ultimate freedom that we carry in seed form deep in our soul is the freedom from a constricted sense of self. Although we spend a lifetime creating and refining an individual personality, our soul remembers that our essential nature is the expression of the infinite. The movement from constriction to expansion generates incomparable exhilaration. Okay, so move from constriction to expansion. Make the choices that bring light and love into your lives today. It is a beautiful day to practice this law, okay? So bringing thumbs to the third eye. We're going to bow inwards today. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, guys. You are so welcome. I'm coming up. I feel always so far away when I'm back there.
Hope your sister goes into labor soon and has her little goose. When's her due date?
May, well, she's got diabetes, right? So they have her on,
okay.
She's going to go in on, I think, May 6th or May 8th or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
how's everybody doing anyway?
Good, good.
Good.
Good class, Sarah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I always think that everybody's like, karma's going to get you. I'm like, yeah, but you can't expect people to know you can't expect to know what other people are going to do. But man, if you make the choices that bring more light and love and like less suffering to other people, it's so important, man.
Enjoy your day. Enjoy the sunshine, everyone.
I don't know what I'm going to do today.
Do something with your boys.
You know what? Hey, Matea.
See you later.
Bye, Matea.
Bye, Sarah. Have a good day.
Oh, bye. I'm going outside, Lacey. I want to get a suntan. We're all going to be so tanned after this.
It's like hot out here. It's very hot.
God damn, I wish I was you right now. Angela, how are you doing?
Good, you?
I'm good. I woke up this morning, like, this Lacey, you got to listen to the story because you have a boy, but it's like, oh, I'm going to turn this off. I don't want the whole world to know what I'm going to talk about here. He